Four, three, two, one. Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome to
Hello.
Love Lazy Conversation. I'm Candice.
I am Shonda.
What is this?
It's the singing. It's the singing for me.
It's the let's stop that singing for
It's
me.
the singing for me.
Oh my gosh. Well, we are here today chilling.
Chillaxing.
You know, I love your really big oversized shirt.
What did it say?
Atlanta, I think.
Atlanta. You tell she ain't from Atlanta.
I'm not.
Cause you supposed to say Atlanta.
Well, you know, I'm trying to speak clearly because not all our viewers are from the South.
Right, but I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, right.
Because some folks will be like, what did they say?
Atlanta.
Because we're South.
Do you say all the T? Let's say all the T. Well, true people from Atlanta don't say all the T.
It's like Atlanta.
Yeah.
It
Even people that's not in Atlanta, I think even people that's south of Atlanta says
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Like, we don't say no T's, Atlanta.
Yeah. It sounds like a girl's name. Elena almost.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Well, you know, some people say, how they say, I can't even figure out how they say Albany. Because we say Albany, and they be like,
All.
I don't even know how they say it.
Cannot.
They say it different. And I'm like, how y'all say that?
We say all like
A-L-L.
we say A-W. It's like an all.
Oh, yeah,
Albany.
A-W-L. All.
A-W-B-A-N-Y. Albany.
And they'd be like, Albany.
Albany.
That's Albany.
Are you from Albany?
I'm
No.
like, where?
Honey, New York, maybe. No. No.
So, Shonda, you know what I want to talk about today?
What is it?
There are a lot of anniversaries of things that are just like, is it good?
The way it's nourishing my soul, honey.
Oh my God. Like, it made a crunch like an apple. What is this?
The way it's giving me the energy to sustain my life.
My goodness. Well,
Woo!
we have some anniversaries of stuff that just been around our whole lives. And I just wanted to ask some questions on your favorites, what you thought about it.
Okay.
So, first off is hip hop 50th anniversary. So, the question I want to ask, if you were on an island and you only could listen to 2 albums
Oh my God.
from the hip hop genre, what would they be?
Now you know I'm not like
Okay, you don't know albums. That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do songs then. If you could listen to 3 songs on repeat for a day, what would they be? Let's take the stakes down a little bit.
hip hop. I'm still not good with that.
Yeah, obviously you act like you know more hip hop than I do.
I do. Okay, so let's take it back. So what we listen to now mostly, is that hip hop or is that rap?
No, it's hip hop. Hip hop go all the way back to the Sugar Hill Gang. I think that's where it started at. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it started with their song. You know, the hip hop, a hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop the boogie to the bang bang boogie, and up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat.
Yeah.
Now what you hear is not a text. I'm rapping to the beat.
Okay, that's the song Cam will listen to. That's one for you.
No, that's not the song I would listen to.
Okay.
It's long too. Have you ever seen it? Nope, I'm sure you haven't.
I haven't.
Well, audience, have you ever seen the actual record that this song is on? It's like one song on one side completely.
Is that long?
Yes, it's a long song.
I mean, I guess you ain't got to think of nothing if you hip hop to the hip hop to the hip. Now you said that for years.
It's a lot more words than that.
Oh, sorry.
Renee. It should be talking about me.
So sorry.
So sorry.
Okay, I don't know, King. I'm sorry. I don't.
What artists? Let me ask you this: what hip hop artists do you like?
Is Beyonce a hip hop artist?
No.
Well, she is pop. Is she pop?
She's pop. She'll fall, I think, into the pop R&B genre.
All right, give me a hip hop. Hold on. Let's Google it. It's why be the producer.
Oh my god!
I say this.
Shut up! I thought you knew hip hop music.
I don't care. I'm so sorry. Let's see.
She
Hip
don't know music.
hop artists. Let's see, guys. Oh, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, Kanye. Okay, I would do Kanye, but it has to be the old Kanye. The Kanye when he was doing Good Life with T-Pain. When he was doing what's the song with Jamie Foxx?
Gold Digger.
Gold Digger with Jamie Foxx. Oh, and the other song with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, no, one song. Jamie Foxx song. I would do that one. So the old Kanye. J. Cole. I like J. Cole. Do you like J. Cole?
Give me a song. See, with hip hop, I like the songs, but lots of times I don't know the artists like I do in other genres. So that's why I'm like, give me a song because I'm sure I have heard the song.
Okay, let's do it.
Unless it's like hip hop artists that I really like I think Lauryn Hill falls into the category of hip hop.
Okay, I like Lauryn Hill.
Ludacris, Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Outkast.
Outkast for sure would be. I would get the album. So it would be an Outkast album for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne is one.
I like Lil Wayne, y'all. Is that bad?
I don't think that's bad because wasn't his first or second album, whatever he came out. The whole album was pretty decent.
Yes. So that album for me.
I mean, okay, let's define decent here. Because we know what the hippity hops be talking about. But all of them don't talk about that.
They don't.
Some of them got depth. Okay, let me ask you this, Shonda. Since artists and your favorite and all of that is a little difficult. And with me, it's like I know the songs, but I may not know the artist. Unless it's somebody who I listen to on repeat and has CDs and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my thought, you know.
Oh, get it out, Jesus, today.
Right.
Jesus,
Right.
please drive this bus.
Do you feel like hip hop is better back in the day or today?
I think there's some songs today that I'd be like, come on, I'd be like, yeah.
And she don't know one word.
No, so I do know the words. But then there's some, but to be very, very, very honest, my favorite hip hop era is the early 2000s.
Early 2000s. You know what I liked about, and this is gonna sound weird, because lots of people don't like the edited version of songs, but I feel like in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, early 2000s, how they edited sounded so funny. To where oftentimes I like the edited version better. Like they'll have like different noises. Like they may have a car horn, may have someone laugh. It was just like
like to edit it out,
the cuss words, whatever.
Mm-hmm. So you can't unhear it when you hear it the other way. Yeah.
And it's like when I hear the not edited version, I'm like, I think I like the edited version better because it was humorous. It was funny. It had these weird little special effects in it.
Yeah.
So some of those I like better. But I do agree with you. I feel like late 90s, early 2000s was a good hip hop era. I do feel like back in the day, like the 80s and early 90s was a good hip hop era too. Cause
like LL Cool J, I'm gonna knock you out.
Right.
Mama says knock you out. Now let me tell you, that song, me and my sister say that song all the time.
For what? Y'all just bust out singing it, or it was like, oh, you gonna get in trouble, mama gonna knock you out?
I don't know. I think it was like a both. It was both types. So like, just come to your mind, you be like, I'm gonna knock you out. And then it was like when we did something that my mama was mad about, it was like, mama gonna knock you out. But now we did do that song.
That was y'all jam.
That was our song. And I vividly remember that. Like, I just feel like I was young, but I vividly remember the video because he was like in a little rink.
Yeah. in the boxing.
I remember it.
What? Sean, look at you. Maybe it's because it's attached to what they call a core memory.
Yeah.
So it's just like
That's why I still
remember it. Good.
it's up there. Right.
I do feel like them artists like LL Cool J, Queen Latifah, you know, they were a little rough around the edges, but NWA, that's when like Ice-T and Ice Cube and all of them came out. Who else? I mean,
I think I like Ice Cube better as an actor than a artist. And I think he transitioned very nicely into, you know, sometimes you have people like, don't come for me. The Beehive. Don't come for me.
But we love Beyonce.
Because you was not called.
We do love Beyonce.
We don't love Beyonce.
We're just saying a fact. And Beehive know this fact. I have heard people from the Beehive say this. So they know.
Beyonce does not need to transition into acting.
No.
And she needs to stay on the stages of the world. However, I think that Ice Cube has done a great job of transitioning from being an artist to an actor. Like if I see him in a movie, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that movie ain't me that good. If I see Beyonce in a movie, I'm like,
Well, what's crazy is the movies that Beyonce in are pretty decent.
They're decent movies.
It's she just need work. She just need like practicing, like an acting coach, you know, really I don't know, just to learn how to, I want to say learn how to not be Beyonce, but it's like every character she plays.
She's so much herself.
She's so much herself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when you act, you kind of have to jump into the role of that character.
Mm-hmm.
But it's even when you don't see her face, like in Lion King. Lioness, get information. Like,
mm-hmm.
It sounds like she was finna bust out into the Formation song. So she just needs a little work, a little practice. And I honestly feel like she can do it. Cause like I you know, from the previous video, I was not the biggest fan of Beyonce. Cause she sounded good, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. But the Renaissance album, she sound like, to me, she sound like she have ricocheted to, like her voice is different, maybe because after the babies your voice changed, but her voice sound different. Her singing is more powerful sounding to me, so I really enjoyed it.
Her voice probably did change after she had a baby with her, because I know another voice that changed after having babies.
Who?
Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah, Mariah Carey voice changed after having.
Her baby has sung a note since the baby's been born.
Well, she been practicing, and she got back to her high pitches and stuff.
Oh, she has?
Yes, but she had to practice. See, that my practice made perfect.
So when we gonna see her again, she gonna be saying at the Christmas in New York this year?
She did it on her TikTok. She hit that little high note.
Honey, that was. Now I can't believe TikTok now. You can't believe TikTok, honey. I need to see it in live.
That's true.
And don't believe TikTok to some practice.
Well, some of the stuff she done live, she sound like she been working on her voice. So we'll give it.
And I don't know if she feels bad about how her voice has changed, but Mariah Carey is still, honey, she was a songstress.
Queen of song.
She was, honey, a songstress.
You know who would have been good to be on the album together? And I don't know if they. Well, I know Mariah Carey and Whitney sung a song together, but they should have had like all the heavy hitters from that time and from back. Like they should.
Okay, so who's the heavy hitters?
Like Whitney, Aretha Franklin.
Nah.
You don't think Aretha is heavy hitter?
Now Aretha had, when Aretha died, I watched Aretha funeral, Aretha changed clothes.
Too long.
Aretha changed clothes, honey, didn't even know she was changing them.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous.
But I'm not a fan of her voice. Now I would listen to Aretha's song. Now Aretha, honey, I listen to it.
Oh, but you're not a fan of her voice.
But I'm not a fan of her voice though.
I understand that because I'm not a fan of Anita and Luther and everybody.
You don't like Anita? You like Anita Baker? Okay, so now do you like Toni Braxton?
Yes.
Now, how you like Toni Braxton without Anita Baker? They still had that same almost tone.
No,
Yeah.
Anita kind of, I don't know, she sounds really throaty, like she's singing like this, kind of with her throat and stuff. And it just, I don't know, it's how she sounds. I don't like how it sounds.
And then, now how Toni sound?
Toni just got a deep voice. Like, she can hit them deep notes. But she sounds... Yeah, it sounds like she... I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that Toni. she lives in me.
Lives? It's like, Toni sounds like she's singing from her stomach. Anita sounds like she's singing from up here.
Oh,
like
she sounds throaty.
Yeah, she sounds throaty.
Okay, so let's go back to our powerhouse people. Okay, so Whitney.
Okay, so powerhouse. Since Whitney, I'm gonna say my powerhouse people because you don't like Aretha.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
feel like they should have done a song with Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Or Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, and who else they could have thrown in? Patti LaBelle. Is she another one who you're just like, I'm
not a fan of Auntie Patty's voice. And now I love her song. How does the song go, Ken? If Only You Knew. If only you knew. Now I love Honey. Now I think she did a decent job with that song. However, to me, I think that Keke White did a better version of that song.
And it's cool. I'm not disagreeing.
Auntie Patty.
I can understand why people don't like Auntie Patty because she go from just singing to and I mean this in a nice way. I just don't know how to describe it if anything else. She kind of go from singing to squawking and singing.
Yes. So I think that's what it is for me. At the end, it's like, is this even a tune? It's almost like a yodel.
Yeah, and I feel like that's the talent, the yodel.
Honey, go to country. Honey, let Dolly Parton do it, honey.
She did sing with Dolly Parton before. Mm-hmm. Anyways, we're talking about hip hop. Somehow we got on R&B heavy hitters. Where were we going with this?
Honey, you were saying had a whole song together.
Oh yeah, they would have a whole song.
So not Jennifer Hudson.
Well, see, I'm thinking about the time frame when people were like singing. Jennifer kind of came later in the game after Dreamgirls.
Okay.
So
because Christina, I guess you saying like Christina Aguilera was before that.
Yeah, like she was in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like they could all sing together. I feel like it's other heavy hitters that now I feel like everybody just need to combine forces and make the ultimate.
Who's the heavy hitters now?
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of her, but her voice is amazing. I would say Adele.
I love Adele. Mm-hmm.
I would throw Beyonce in there after hearing her sing on that concert. If she sings how she did in her concert, I'm like, you can join the group.
Okay, what do you think? Now, we think when Beyonce sung Listen.
I feel like at the time, I was like, you did really good. We done this already before.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I had to sing it.
I feel like Listen she did good. But I feel like they messed up by letting her go after Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, by that point in the movie, had about 3-4 other songs.
Yes.
And then they just gonna throw Listen in there for Beyonce, mind you, because that's not part of the original Dreamgirl album.
Mm-hmm. Well, what about the lady named Jennifer that actually sung that song, Jennifer Hudson song? Why name Hollow?
Can I get a thought out?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jesus.
What was the thought? Oh, you was like how Beyonce did in Listen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she did good.
Listen. How she did in Dreamgirls.
How she did sing and Listen, I mean. I think she did good. I feel like with the practice or whatever she been doing, if she sung that song again now, I feel like it would sound better.
Hmm. You should, honey. Tell Beyonce to do it again.
Beyonce, say listen again. Like, just sing it one more time. Like how you sound now and how you been working on your vocals now. Just one more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right.
All right.
But yeah, Jennifer Holiday version of is it I Am Telling You? Is that the name of the song?
And I Am Telling You.
Y'all know what we talking about. The big song in Dreamgirls.
And you.
I will say both of their versions sound really, really, really good. It's hard
Jennifer, both Jennifers, you
Yeah.
mean? Okay.
Both Jennifer sound fantastic. I feel like Jennifer Hudson put more emotion in it.
Is this R&B or are we talking about hip hop?
We're supposed to be talking about hip hop, but somehow we got on R&B.
Okay, so let's go back to R&B. So,
You mean go back to hip hop?
I mean, go back to hip hop. Okay, so who's your favorite between Lil Wayne and Jay-Z?
Okay, don't at me. But I'm not the biggest.
I know what you're about to say.
I'm not the biggest fan of either. I think if I had to choose one or the other, I would pick Lil Wayne. Jay-Z got a bunch of hits, but just some stuff he say, I ain't too comfortable with. And it made me be like, I don't know if I want to listen to you.
Okay, so now Lil Wayne. Okay, so who you like between Lil Wayne and Ludacris?
Ludacris.
I know she don't say.
No hesitation. Look, Luda, here's what I used to love about Luda is
You like his videos.
his videos were funny. Even his like wordplay, when you listen to the songs, I'm like, this is hilarious. This guy is good. So I dig it. So Ludacris, I if I had to pick between Lil Wayne and Ludacris.
Do you like Andre 3000 and Big Boy by themselves, like individually, or you like them together as Outkast?
Ooh, that's tough because I like them together as Outkast. I really wish they would do like a reunion tour or something. But if I had to pick one or the other, I like Andre 3000. His verses better. Now, not knocking Big Boy because Big Boy he do have a good flow. I don't know. That sounds like I'm old, but Andre always be talking about something. Big Boy talk about, the norm of hip hop. He like oftentimes talking about sex, talking about money, talking about, and Andre verses always be a little more deeper. So I feel like that's why I like Andre better. And then when Andre did other stuff, I liked it too. Like he did a song with John Legend. I like.
Yeah.
He even did a song with the Gorillas, and I like the Gorillas. And
the way I had to adjust myself in the seat.
Whatever. First of all, she ain't never really listened to Gorillas.
Honey, you can't.
That's not how the Gorillas sound.
Oh, honey, let me fix my bun.
That's not how they sound. Anybody who listens to the Gorillas knows she is lying.
Let me adjust my pen in my bun.
Anywho, moving on. Okay, well, I think hip hop, we covered that pretty decently because it seems like neither one of us really know enough to give a really good conversation.
We switched right on over to R&B. We was just like, so who we like in hip hop? Oh yeah, I like Jennifer Hudson. Wait a minute. That's not what she does.
So let's jump over to our other topic. Shonda, did you know that it is Disney's 100?
Walt started way behind. We already talked about those CEO, and they know they're not gonna contact us. But that man, Bob
Iger ain't never contacted us.
Still remember your name, boy.
We still waiting on a call back.
We're still here, Bob.
Hi.
We can come in tomorrow if you want us to. Just
Just give us a paycheck.
How that song go? We're one call away.
We're only one call away.
Honey, we're gonna save your day.
Save your day. We'll help you out.
We will, honey. Okay, so what's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh my gosh, it's hard. It's so many. Oh my god. Okay.
We're gonna do a cartoon. Let's do a cartoon. Favorite cartoon Disney movie.
It's so many. Oh, I know. The Goofy movie.
Now let's not be 12 in this scenario.
How can you not be 12 talking about
I don't even think
movies?
I remember. I don't even think I watched the Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie is my favorite because of the songs that's in it. It's a lot of good songs, and they got Powerline, and you can't tell me Powerline. If Powerline did a concert, even if they did like a Disney version Powerline concert, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people my age will be watching that and be jamming.
Okay.
You know who did Powerline voice?
No, who?
Tevin Campbell.
You.
All right.
Wait, Tevin just died. I don't know.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Tevin died, honey. We need to look at that one producer.
Tevin Campbell died?
Tevin Campbell is, honey, D-E-D.
I don't.
D-E-D. Hold on. No, I think Tevin died.
We really need a producer because
Honey, don't talk about Tevin like that, honey. Tevin is still with us.
I thought so. I was like, I don't think
Honey,
he did.
Tevin is still with us, honey.
Don't wish that evil upon him,
Do
Shonda.
not, Jesus. Oh, honey, be offensive among offenses.
Oh, you see how she just put that man in the ground?
Honey.
She's spreading rumors on the
Oh,
internet.
honey, Tevin is still with us, Jesus. You, Tevin. I'm sorry.
So in the Goofy
Honey,
movie,
Uncle Tevin. He Uncle Tevin. Now, Uncle Tevin, I'm sorry, honey.
in the Goofy movie, he sung. I know you remember it. We watched this a gazillion times at my house as kids.
I probably didn't like the movie. That's why I don't remember it. I'm sorry.
Well, you know the one where it's like eye to eye. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. See, you remember?
I don't care remember that part. So I have so many, but let me tell you,
so many.
my favorite movie when it came out was Pocahontas, and this is why I remember Pocahontas. I want to see Pocahontas so bad. It had just came out. I think it came out. I can't remember if it came out of movies or whatever. I can't not remember. But I remember we had just got our report cards, and my mom was like,
Core memory.
"It's a core memory." We had just got our report cards, and I had did good because she's what. And my mom was like, we finna watch this movie. And she had, back then, it was like Blockbuster or whatever. You know, you go get a movie gallery, wherever you go get your movies. My mom had picked up this little crazy looking movie that was like, some movie. I was like, well, I want to watch the movie. She was like, yeah, we need to watch this movie as a family. I was like, I want to watch this movie. But what she did was she had went and bought the Pocahontas movie.
It just put it in a different
And
box.
put it in a different box and put it in there. So I was sitting up there and it came on and said, 607, they sell the open sea. And I was like, this is about to be the most retarded mess I ever did in my whole life. And so it came on and then I think how that's like the clouds clear and then it says Pocahontas. I was like, ah! That was like the most exciting thing in my entire life, y'all. So you can tell, like, honey, I wanted my hair long and straight, child. I wanted, honey, I was walking around the house, like, you know how Pocahontas was like walking around the house when she was looking like by them, walking around the house and my legs out just like ducking and dodging. Honey, you could not tell me I was not the black Pocahontas. I was starting climbing trees like Pocahontas, honey. I was, honey.
Listen, she loved Pocahontas.
I would like stand on the edge of my bed and just fall like she did it to the. You couldn't tell me. My dad's name was Powhatan, honey, in my mind, and I was Pocahontas, honey, and I had Miko and Flint, honey. They was imaginary, but they was there with me.
It's just
And Ken was what a girl name? Her friend?
I can't remember her.
Honey, Ken, that was Ken. I was adventurous, still is, and Ken was like, no, we can't do it. It's too scary.
No.
Get permission.
It just depends on certain things.
Honey,
Because
everything.
other things, I'm more adventurous. It's kind of like, I want to do that. I ain't gonna do that. So it just depends on me. Business stuff. Okay, she's more adventurous, and I'm kind of like, whoa, pump your brakes. But fun stuff like let's go zip lining, let's ride on a roller coaster,
honey.
let's go to a theme park, let's do this. I'm more adventurous, and she's just like, nope. She said it go too fast. I'm not getting on that.
Let me tell you something. With business stuff, the only thing you lose is money.
And that's a big thing to lose.
And while it's big to lose, let me tell you one more thing that's bigger. Your life. And honey, zip lining will make me lose my life. All this other stuff, honey, roller coasters, lose your life. Especially fair rides, honey, at this point. Honey, babies be fall out of them.
Okay, don't get on the fair rides, but when we go to Disney World, if you get on something, she won't even get on test track at Epcot because she's like, it goes too fast. I'm like, it's just not. It's like you're in a car, so even if you get stuck, you're just gonna be sitting in the vehicle and just waiting to get out. And she's like, you're gonna lose your life. You're gonna lose your life.
Honey, let me tell you, I don't know if y'all notice this or not, but there's only one me. And I'm trying to preserve me as long as me can be preserved.
Well, anywho, she was completely crazy about Pocahontas, even grown. Like we went to Atlanta and for like a graduation thing with my brother, and we were staying in an Airbnb. It was like, let's watch a movie. And Sean was like, oh, let's watch Pocahontas. And as soon as it came on, she was just like a little kid sitting there. And she was like, how it start? I don't even know how it starts.
107. I think the year may be wrong, honey. Let me tell you, whatever the year was as a child is still the same year. It may be the wrong year. Honey.
So she did the same thing. That's exactly what she did as an adult when Pocahontas came on. so she's crazy about Pocahontas.
I love it, honey. Let me get honey. Actually, it might got a little bun, but my hair's long right now. And honey, when I get my hair done, you ask my stylist, I be like, honey, Pocahontas is he? She's just. I love her. I do love her.
I think I had that reaction with Lion King.
Lion King is a very close second, honey. It's like Pocahontas and the Lion King is a very close second.
Yeah,
very close second for me.
I say the Goofy movie have a special place in my heart, but the Lion King gave me that excitement that she had with Pocahontas because my parents did this thing. Why did our parents do that?
That's so corny. They probably talked about it.
They did the same thing.
Because so back in the day, Ken Mo used to buy over here.
Yeah,
so they probably sat there and talked about it and said, this is what we gonna do.
Because Mama did the Lion King the same way.
Come on with some original.
She got it and she just turned it on and she was like, come on, we're finna watch a movie. And then when it came on, I was not today. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the Lion King. So yes.
I'm gonna do that with Devin and Autumn. Like surprise her with something and be like, yeah, let's watch this.
Do you think these children nowadays are as excited as we are? They probably be like, okay.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Honey, we was about to lose. I'm talking about, I've lost my whole mind.
I did the same thing.
When that little thing popped up and said Pocahontas, honey, I thought, honey, I had gathered my whole life in that one moment. Gathered.
Oh my gosh. Do you have a favorite Pixar movie?
Now don't do that. You don't know about Pixar and honey, they all together to me. Disney, Pixar, honey, they all clustered together.
Oh my gosh. You didn't
with me. Wait, is Encanto in Pixar?
No, that's a Disney.
Well, I'm done. That's all I have.
Is that your favorite Disney movie currently?
Honey, Encanto is Encantoing for me.
Encanto is deep.
It's amazing, honey.
It's amazing.
It's the music for me.
What about the story?
The storyline is amazing, honey, but I like the music. The music is, honey, I can listen. Oh no, it's not Pixar.
What you finna say? You're like you disappointed yourself.
I'm finna say Hamilton.
No. It's not a Disney movie. I mean, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, so that's what messed me up. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's not. Oh. I'm disappointed by this experience.
She got real
I
sad.
said, oh. Anyway, thank y'all guys for joining us today for our Love Lazy Day conversation.
Since she didn't ask me my favorite Pixar movie.
Okay, what's your favorite Pixar? I'm sorry.
I think it's The Incredibles.
Alright.
Pixar is like the computer ones, like Toy Story, The Incredibles, Up, Inside Out. That group of movies is Pixar.
Oh, okay. I think
Wall-E.
Incredibles for me too.
Both of them are good, the first and second one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so tell us down below what is your favorite hip hop song, hip hop artist. Also tell us what's your favorite Disney/Pixar or just Disney, whatever. Who's your favorite character? Is it Mickey? Is it Minnie? Is it Tigger? Is it Pluto? Is it
Pooh?
Pooh? You don't like Pooh.
I'm giving you I'm going with you.
Oh.
If you tell us your favorite hip hop song, it will be our intro in our next
A snippet.
Because
we can't get copyright.
Oh yeah. A snippet will be on our next intro.
Yeah, so let us know what's your favorite hip hop song down below. Yeah, and thank you for joining us for our Love Lazy Day conversation.
E.
Bye.